Well, hello there, people of the internet and the again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome to another one of my episodes. What? Welcome to Computer Tycoon, I should say. Another video in the light of development games. Yeah, because last Thursday I finished my SCP Containment Breach Let's Play. So yeah, I was not really sure what I would do for the rest on Tuesday and Thursday, so I decided this video I had wanted to make for a little while, so this was the perfect opportunity in my opinion. And yeah, we'll just see what else happens on Tuesday and Thursday. But anyway, yes, welcome to Computer Tycoon. The developer of this game actually reached out to me a little while ago asking me if I would cover this on my channel. The game is on early access on Steam right now. I've gotten a copy from the developer, so very many thanks to the developer. Also, this is a game which was only created by one man, a single developer, so yeah, we're going to be playing some stuff today. So I already tried it out a little bit, and we're going to start right from the beginning. Alright, so the first thing that we need to do is disable some of these guys, because there's a bit of a problem that these guys are very strong. You don't really want to have that many opponents right from the beginning. Also, it allows you to... I was allowed to like put my logo on here, which is pretty cool. Alright, so my company is Roman Empire Industries. Yes, let's go. Alright, so yes. So here we go. Hi mate, this is This is the random mode where all the current post-Soviet, post-Yugoslav and Czechoslovak etc. countries exist in the 70s. So all of you can enjoy your own countries in this mode. Not like in the historical modes. And every country has algorithmically generated population and economical data that increases replayability. Start slowly, don't build and expand too fast, and always have savings, or you will go bankrupt after 1 year of having a negative balance. Right, read the tooltips above the GUI and the question marks. Buy 2 countries, build your first site in a poor average country, create a new computer model, fill it with hardware, start selling. Build a factory and launch at the end. Launch the time. Expand slowly. Keep in mind that you can have 7 building sites. After that's up to you. Okay. So yeah, this is the world. Right now we're going to, and of course we're going to need to. Woo! Can I? Oh, okay. I have to do it like this. Apparently, I thought it was. Whoa! Alright, so yeah, we need to choose a world to like embark on. So let's check how the Netherlands are looking like. Oh, we're poor? That's ridiculous. We're not. Holy shit, 156 million people. That is a bit over the top, because right now there are 17 million people living in the Netherlands. But okay. Belgium doesn't even have 1 million people living in it. And Belgium is poverty. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's pretty funny actually. France is rich. Oh god, Spain is poverty. Portugal is poverty. United Kingdom is poor. Ireland is poverty. Everything's poor. Alright, so yeah, alright, what you need to do is you need to choose a country. Oh, look at that, the United States is poor. How much does it cost? Yeah, lots, because there are a lot of people living in it. Yeah, population in your market area, yeah. Okay, so this is my starting money, 7.5 million Computer Tycoon dollars. Alright, so what you need to do is you need to look for the graphs, because this is how they want their computer. And that's how you, like, figure it out. So, right now here, like, these guys, the Americans really want a computer that's easy to use. The Mexicans want a computer that has a lot of features. Canada is actually alright. Well, then again, it's 18 million, so maybe not. Let's say we need to find a poor or average or poor country. We could go to Greenland for the first time. Because there are not that many people in there. And it's average, which is alright. It's a good place for a laboratory because, yeah, there's no tutorial in this game, so you have to figure everything out on your own. Or you can watch this video because I kind of know how everything works. You need to kind of find a way where you can easily sell them. So these guys want a very easy to use computer. So I think Greenland is our best. And we don't even need to pay to get there. So we'll go to Greenland. We'll set up a operation there, which costs $100,000. Alright, great. We don't want to go do anything yet. We just want to make sure that that's gone. I kind of want something in the nearby area, but Iceland is probably going to be... Iceland is a rich country. What do they want? Mostly easy to use. That's fine. So Iceland is a rich country, so we could do our stuff, our research there. So that costs another 200,000. You need to expand. You need to sell a lot of money, use a lot of money in the beginning. Right. So we want a laboratory in here. Upgrade. Let's get a laboratory in there. Also, we need logistics so that we can ship to other countries. 10,000, get that in there. Alright, that's Iceland. Greenland. This is a little bit poorer, so we want a factory in there. We can also get an office, because you need offices to get bigger factories and bigger logistics things. Also do a laboratory in there, logistics in there. Alright. So now I need to kind of wait. Look at that, now you can see that's purple, I've taken over. Just can see the other people are starting in other areas. See green and red stuff popping up. So yeah, the whole point, of course, it's a Tycoon game, so the whole point is that you're going to take over the world and become the most successful computer company in the world. Basically...
Your building upgrade has completed.
Oh, thank you very much. What's it called? People like Bill Gates and stuff. Steve Jobs, even though he's dead. Right, so we got a laboratory down here. Right, so we need to do some research because we need to find some good stuff. We need to get some good stuff for our computers, so... 4040 CPU. And we need stuff that increases our ease of use thing. Because that's what our market is focused on. It doesn't really matter whether your market is ease of use or not. Alright, so we want this one. Oh, what the hell? Add that thing. We need stuff that gives us ease to use, mostly, because that's what our market is. So yeah, it doesn't matter if your market is not easy to use. You just need to focus on what your market mostly wants. Which is basically like any corporation in the world. Right, keyboards. We're also going to add keyboards. So those increase our ease to use things, and then of course we also want to have a pretty good computer. So we'll start with increasing that CPU. And so we want to get the DRAM in there as well. This costs money, by the way. As you can see, it's actually moving. Tape drive. Hard disk drive. I will add a hard disk drive, why not? Alright, done. Alright, so we're researching that now. Let's speed it up a bit. So now we should see the research thing. You see it's going. So we're researching our things now. So yeah, these things are pretty big. We're actually going to put the DRAM a bit down because they're not really that important and they take a long time to research. I'm going to add that tape drive in there as well because it's pretty fast. Of course, the bigger research laboratory that you have, the faster you will research. So of course now we're losing money because of all of our upkeep, so we need to pause it first of all. And now we need to create some hardware. Right, so CPU, we're going to throw all this shit in here. Gonna create. We have to create some stuff, of course. And then we just need to make something to. There. We need to make something that we could sell so that we can make some money. So the first thing is going to be pretty shitty, of course, but. Storage, Winchester technology is the only thing we have. But yeah, by the way, as you can see, we're starting in 1974, so it doesn't really matter. OS, do we have an opcode system? Yes, oh yeah, we actually do have a system here, okay. I know they're all named, I don't know that I haven't gotten any names, so... Here we go. So we need to create these things. We're going to have to create a new computer. So yeah, and here this is where you add all your components in. So add to computer. We have a CPU, add to computer. We have a storage thing, so add to computer. Power supply. Motherboards. So this is going to be the most basic computer in the world. Of course. So you see, it's got some ease of use, got some prestige and stuff. You got this display thing, so add that. Okay, so also you don't need to forget. By the way, it's easy to forget this, so. Oh, that's 10 too many. There we go. It's easy to forget set the price, because otherwise, now it says 0, and if you don't do that, then you're just giving away those computers for free, and that's not what you want, of course. So, that's recommended. I'm doing a little bit extra. Manufacturing price is about 1,000, and this is 15,000, so... If your computer costs 100 pp and you have 10,000, you have 1,000 in this, it means you can make 10 computers in a single day. So this means that it says 15 and I've got 1, so I can make 15 in 1 day. I believe I can make 15 in 1 day or something. I will build an extra factory in Iceland actually, just to make sure. Alright, so this is everything. Create prototype.
Your new computer model went into the testing phase.
Thanks. Okay, so if we start, we're going to test this thing out now. Okay, good. Iceland. Iceland doesn't have a factory, so we're going to have to build an extra factory here just to make sure that we will be able to keep up. Alright, so we can also upgrade this to a bigger factory just to make sure that we will be able to get everything. Going to speed it up a little bit. So yeah, I don't know how the other AI does this, but it kind of looks like that they cheat, because look at how many countries they're taking over. But Oh wow, they're sending computers in Antarctica, so...
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, so... Do you want to sell in this country? We actually have 4 logistics, so we can do that.
Your building upgrade
Oh yeah.
has completed.
I keep forgetting that we don't have enough money for that. Right, so we've upgraded our factories. How's this thing going? Almost done?
Your new computer model is polished.
Okay, so it's polished. You have to... It's a very good thing to do that, by the way, because otherwise it's just going to... it's going to have a lot of bugs and people don't want it. So we're going to sell this thing now to the market. So... This should help giving us money, hopefully. Alright, so... we're selling a bunch of them. We keep selling, but we still lose money, which means that we need more... We need areas where we can sell these things. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. Yeah, France is way too many people living there. Oh. Sell there. Oh god, why the hell am I screwing up now? We could go there. Oh, there we go. Now we're making money. Good. Oh, I was a bit worried there because I was only losing money over and over again. But now we actually have... we're actually making some money, which is good. Look at that. It's coming up. Okay. Phew. Would have been fucking horrible if I would, like, lose it right at the beginning. So, okay, so now we're selling our most basic computer here. Over the world. Sorry, so... We're still busy with our research. So yeah, that's the thing. We need to take the time to get the research done so that we can get better components, so that we can make better computers, so that we can sell them. Oh god, they've just taken over this area here. That's alright, we're still making a bunch of money. Just trying to see where it would be a good idea to sell. You could go for Italy. Italy doesn't really cost a lot. I don't know how the AI manages to get so much money to buy all those other countries, but alright. Oh, Switzerland's really... Oh, Switzerland's. Oh, you're totally mine, Switzerland. You are totally mine. Take over the market there in Switzerland. How expensive is it going to be to get there? Oh, it's going to be way too expensive to start selling in the Netherlands, but okay. Right, so now we also have used all of our logistic points. So if you want to sell to more countries, you need more logistics, because now we can't ship them to any new countries. Okay, so yeah, our research is going alright. We could do with a bit faster, so... Iceland. Here is my laboratory, yep. Upkeep cost is going to be pretty big. We should be able to make that if we build it, so... Increase that. That way our research will go faster. Alright, we've sold about 3,000 of these Oh, oh, fuck. I forgot to name it. Can I edit it? Oh, yes, I can. Alright. So I wanted to name this thing.
Building upgrade has completed.
Romulus 1. Because, of course, we have Roman Empire Industries. So Romulus, the first Roman to found the city and the first Roman king and whatnot. Alright, so here we've got our research facility upgraded. Still making lots of money. Actually making a load of money. Right, so we're still taking the market in Italy and Sweden and stuff. We haven't really taken over the market in Switzerland yet. Brutal data. Oh, those evil bastards. Roman Empire. It looks pretty funny. It's like we're actually building the Roman Empire. Also, where was I? There. No, we can't go to Costa Rica. Oh, this is where I... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why the hell have you taken over Greenland? Right, we need Recreation 3 to increase our factory again, so we'll upgrade Recreation here. Would also be a good idea if you go marketing somewhere. Okay, so somehow we lost our share in Greenland. We're still making money. How's the research going?
Your building upgrade has completed.
I know someone else is taking over Greenland. Great. Our research is
Building upgrade has completed.
going by 2 per well, recent like differs. Alright, so mandatory for other buildings. It also gives bonuses per level. I mean, office 2 to increase the logistics, so increase the office. So yeah, this is my building park in Greenland. It actually looks green, so that would make sense. Right, so this is how this looks. So we got our marketing thing, so perhaps this will increase our selling stuff. Gives you marketing tools per level. Also, building more in other building sites will increase the effect of your tools.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade the factory in here. Alright, it's almost the end of the first year. And I'm sorry to say that we haven't even researched the first thing. And this isn't even that big. These ones are bigger. Especially that one. And even I have even a bonus for research, so we're going to have to invest a bit
Upgrade has completed.
in getting increased research. Oh god, my research building has disappeared over there. That's not supposed to happen, it just disappears, but okay. But yeah, we're making a bunch of money, so whilst the research is going on... Oh, there we go, we've taken back the share on there. Oh, never mind, we lost it.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Also, we need to increase our logistics somewhere. Needs office 2, yes, we already did that, so increase that. Falklands. Brutal data. What's the other one? IBN. Right, we're still making a whole bunch of money off this computer, so it's very good selling. Almost sold 8,000 units.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Right, so we increased our logistics, so we got more logistics now, so we can sell to other countries. Where do we want to go? I'm thinking... Oh, autosave, thanks. I was wondering what was happening. I'm thinking like Spain and Portugal, to be honest. Well, especially let's first go to Portugal. Portugal seems to be the easiest and best choice. There we go, making lots and lots of money now. Okay, so Spain doesn't really care about the easy to use, but on the other hand, the computer that I have isn't really the best ease of use one there. It has a bit of everything. Also has a decent amount of features and a bunch of performance, so... Features are right. They do kind of care about features and performance, so I think it will sell in Spain. 2.4, yeah, we have to go for it. Right, it's going well. There we go. We're making about $100,000 per turn, per day. That's very profitable. Very nice. It's pretty funny that all the poorer countries, that all of our corporations are in the poorer countries, even though these computers are very expensive, and you would really expect all the rich countries to only buy them, but whatever. Okay, so we're making almost about 100,000 per turn. So we do need to, with our bigger markets, it would make sense that we have bigger factories as well. We need better recreation, so upgrade that. Also, I think it's better to spread it out over various countries, so let's create a building. That's 5 million. That's a bit too much, I think. Just checking, because spreading it out over various countries might also be a good way of doing it.
Upgrade has completed.
So it costs 5 million basically everywhere to buy an industrial site. I think we'll just keep it on for now. Also, I'm going to save it there. Can I just save over this one? Okay, just saved. Okay, good. Right, so the thing is that we need to kind of like win back the markets in Greenland. We need to increase our ease to use. So we need to put these easy to use things up next. Keyboard will make it easier to use. We don't have any other things that increase the ease to use. Right, but we're still making a lot of money, which is good. We kind of need diverse countries. So ease to use isn't fantastic. But yeah, getting to big countries like this costs a lot of money. Well, we can actually go to Canada. But we don't have enough logistics for that. We need to increase the logistics here. This requires a level 3 office. So we'll increase that. And I'll also increase our laboratory here because we really need some more faster research. Oh, it's the exact same building. Don't get confused where you gotta work.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, so we need better logistics, so upgrade this. We can afford it with all the profit that we make, so not that much of a big deal. Our profit will of course be less now, but it will increase
upgrade has completed.
once we will be able to go to countries like Canada. Okay, so... Oh, it's still working.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Next one would need a bigger office. Oh yeah, we were working towards Recreation 3, so that we can increase our factory. Alright, so now we got 8 logistics points. Canada's unfortunately very poor. Sorry for Canada. Right, it's gonna be a pretty daring investment. We got enough. But on the other hand, there are 112 million people here. Alright, we're gonna go for it. Hopefully the sales will go very... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at the sales. Look at those sales. Holy shit, that's a good move. Nice, we're almost making 200,000 per turn. Alright, how's the research? Alright, we're almost done with our first research thing. Then I'll increase those other things. And we can put that in a new computer that we make. For the year after that. Alright, that was a very good choice moving to Canada there. They're giving us a lot of money.
Manufacturing capacity.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, yeah. Oh, well, we're working on it because this is done now. So we can increase our factory. Boom. Luckily, we're already working towards that, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, so Greenland is very good. Iceland, bigger factory. Yeah, we also need Recreation 3.
Your building upgrade has completed.
That's in Greenland? Yep. Okay, good. So now we've increased our manufacturing capacity. It's a good thing that the game warns you for that shit, because I probably would have noticed. Yeah. Okay, so that should also mean more money, right? Oh yeah, whoa! Money, whoa! Yes, alright, that was a very good move. Okay, now we kind of like need extra building slots. Like, we need new industrial sites is what I mean. So let's move a new one to Italy. Again, extra factory for extra manufacturing capacity. Let's get an office in there. And let's get a level 1 laboratory. Making a lot of money, so of course we can invest in this stuff. And let's throw in the logistics in there, why not? Aggressive expansions here. The game said that we needed a buffer just in case we have a bad year, but we got...
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
Oh, don't worry, we're working on that.
Your building upgrade has completed.
There we go, man. There's your motherfucking building capacity or manufacturing capacity.
Your building upgrade has completed.
All right, holy shit! Almost making we're making about 400,000. All right, so we're going to increase the factory again. We also would need some recreation in here because otherwise we can't increase the factory further. But yeah, the point is now that we do like kind of dominate, if you can call it like that, with this new computer. But it's a pretty shit computer, and if our opponents companies make computers that are better, then of course we're going to lose shares in the country. So that's why we need to research. All right, so they finished the first research, luckily. Oh, look at that! The research goes pretty fast now too. I will increase our laboratory a bit on this side. There we go, making loads and loads of money now. 500,000. Oh, yeah, making 500,000 every day. Very good. And then increase our research again. Right, speaking of research, every time you do research something, it increases in
upgrade has completed.
Why the hell do we keep having not enough manufacturing capacity? I guess too many Canadians want stuff from us. Okay, in that case we need to upgrade this as well. Alright, so... we need recreation in here, so... get recreation in Iceland. Factory, what do we need if we want to upgrade this one again? Recreation 4, that's fine. Upgrade that to recreation 4.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, get this to recreation 3. Let's take a look at how the world looks. Oh shit!
Upgrade has completed.
They've taken over Iceland, those bastards. You still have many of the other things. And we've got a fuck ton of money.
Your building upgrade has completed.
How are the Netherlands looking like? They want features mostly. They want a lot of features. Oh, there we go. We got these things back. Oh, never mind. We don't.
Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, so now that our recreation shit is done everywhere. Oh no, not laboratory, factory. Recreation 4. Upgrade this thing. We need more factories. Oh, this... yeah, we need recreation again. Increase that. Italy... yeah, we can do this. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Upgrade that.
You don't have enough manufacturing capacity.
This is our manufacturing capacity, right? Demanded production power. Production power. So how many...
building upgrade has completed.
I do believe I'm doing the right thing.
Your building upgrade has completed. Your building upgrade has completed.
Okay, so we increased a whole bunch of factories. There we go. This has gone up very significantly. And we're still making loads of money because of this. Alright, so we've researched the keyboard. Good. The glass teletype. We will add that because it's going to be pretty nice to have. We need more easy-to-use things. We don't even have any new easy-to-use things. Oh, then again, we were actually looking at features. So, sound chip. We're going to add the sound chip. It's going to be pretty soon that we have to research that thing. Right, we still hold shares in Canada, even though our big production like locations are being overrun by the other companies. Right, do we think it is time? Oh, thank you. Do we think it's time for a new computer? We can only make the home computer again. Yeah, we need the glass... what was it called? The glass teletype. We need this a bit more. Oh shit. You can finish the CLI if you want. It's going to give us a bit of extra features. And also a lot more ease to use. And then we need to research the glass teletype, and then we can take a look at some other things. So, but yeah, because basically we need to make sure that our things are good for a wide audience, if you want to know, say it like that. Right, I'm actually going to cut it here because I am done for now and I need to record other videos today. I hope you Romans are enjoying the video. If you want me to make a full series of this, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to, I can continue and make some more episodes of this. If you're interested and want to check out the game for yourself, there's a link in the description where you can download it. Well, it takes you to Steam. It's early access, $10, I believe. Also, credits to the developer for making this pretty awesome game, only on his own. He's only the sole developer, like single developer, whatever you want to call that. So it's pretty cool that he managed to make all of this on his own. So yeah, good for him. Also, I want to thank the developer for sending me a free copy of the game, so that I would cover it on my channel, which by this one, I did. So thank you very much. The developer is still working on the game, by the way. It's early access, so it's not done yet. Some things have to be refined. A thing that I would like is the option for a tutorial, because there is no tutorial in this game. You can see that message that I read at the beginning of this episode, and then that's it. Then you just go. You just have to go from there, and you have to see what you're going to need to do. But yeah, if you like that, of course, then that's all up to you. But if you want to know what you're up against before you start, and if you actually want to follow a tutorial, then you probably will stop playing this game very early on, because you have to figure everything out on your own. So I know that there are people that want to find everything out on their own. But for the people who don't, you also need to sell the game to them. So perhaps it's a good idea to give the tutorial as an option. Also, you can't click. Oh yeah, there we go. You have to type it in every time, but it remembers when you type it in. So yeah, I would suggest putting a sort of tutorial thing as an option that you could skip if you want to and figure it out on your own, or if you can just follow the tutorial to know what you need to do. But anyway, yeah, that's it for Computer Tycoon for now. As I said, if you almost like it, you can play it yourself. Links in the description, or if you want me to see you play it, place it in the comment section below and show your support. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to be part of the Webinar Army so you never miss any of my videos. You can do it by clicking subscribe on the page on the left of the video, or subscribe to the video. See you in the comments. Ave.